She was at third base, headed for home. I saw her face, I should have known. I was pitching a perfect game. I really only got myself to blame. And now I know what I have to do. Baby girl, I ain't mad at you. I am really only mad at myself. And all these balls sitting up on my shelf. I took my ball and went home. Now I'm all here alone. I'm all on my own with my ball. I could have chosen to stay. Instead I went away. And now I will play with my ball.
Oh!
Played the field with a soccer mom.
Ladies and gentlemen, young Bill Fridge already killing it in the brand new Balls regime. Ladies and gentlemen, the new and improved Balls. My co-host this evening, Nightmare. How you doing?
I don't know, man.
Heard you got drunk, fucked around, enjoying Balls.
Yeah. So my last memory is me quitting.
Did this is Florida all over again?
No, actually, not quite Florida. I did actually get fucked up this time. I literally, I wake up, I'm a little bit sobered up. I feel like shit, and I go into Reaper's VC. I'm like, they're like, oh, emotional roller coaster. You said you left. Now you have 2 shows. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? They're like, well, have a look at this. They played me the clip.
Come on.
Oh, cool.
Am I the worst
You can't
thing?
leave this place.
Am I the worst thing you ever woke up sober next to? Is it really that bad?
We woke up in the same room together, not quite next to each other, though. But...
Yeah, Nightmare got drunk and joined Balls. It's probably not even the top 10 of most fucked up things you've done drunk.
No, definitely not.
I accidentally went live on Rewind when we were starting Balls today. I was 100% sure I'd switch the stream key over. Of course, I didn't. I keep going back and forth between Rewind and Balls now that now that Voldemort is gone. Oh man,
I feel like I do that all the fucking time. You're all good. I don't know if you know the Queens episode. Yeah, that was me. You know the one thing where they think it was Wings. That was me cleaning my desk. That was not Wings eating a pack of crisps at one time.
Oh.
I was cleaning my desk.
Oh.
Yeah, I accidentally went live. So, yeah.
Well,
it happens, man.
I got to tell you, tonight on Lolcow Balls, I've set up an AI slop because we love our AI slop here. I've set up an AI slop, and of course, I have some some leftover Queens material here in our side, but let me get the image up right here. You can see the image here in the side chat. Boom! Tonight on Lolcow Balls, the AI slop. Billy, and by the way, I did this AI all by myself. That's why I'm cool looking. The Balls team always makes me look like a fat retard. But when I'm in charge of the AI, I get to look like a cool guy. Nightmare. Are we like cousins?
Are we cousins?
This looks like you, dude.
Well, that does not look like me.
That's you. That's like you.
In what fucking world is that me?
Because, like, look, we got the same, like, Welsh facial features. I'm a little more Danish.
Welsh
right?
facial features?
Yeah, I'm a little more Danish. We got like the cool fucking hair. It's like I'm obviously a little more chunky, but like we could be cousins.
A little more chunky's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a little more chunky. We're like cousins. So tonight on Lolcow Balls, for every super chat you guys send, I'm gonna bite the bullet. It's a big deal. I'm pretty
I
excited.
get to eat bullet.
I'm gonna bite the
That sounds
bullet.
fucking good.
I'm gonna bite the bullet because it's right. Doesn't it seem like the thing to
I
do?
wanna bite the bullet.
The thing to do
Yeah, I
right
wanna
now.
bite the bullet.
So just send us a super chat, and I'm gonna bite the bullet. Matter of fact, the first freebie I'm gonna show Nightmare, and you gotta take a look at this too, okay?
Okay, all right.
This
Let's
is a big deal. I'm gonna show you guys the gun that I'm using tonight when I bite the bullet. Look at this Balls Edition. Look at this Balls Edition pistol. I got the fucking chrome. This is a 50 caliber.
Cowabuzz.
And I got the scrotum handle. I got the scrotum fucking action handle ready on the pistola.
Bro, what the fuck are those hairs?
Those are balls. Those are ball hairs. This is the Balls pistola.
I don't know if you won that shit in your hand, man.
No, it feels good. You ain't never just cup
That
your
ain't quite a
balls,
fuzzy
Nightmare?
peach, bro. Yeah, no, I have, right? But that ain't quite a fuzzy peach. Like they look fucking sharp. They look like they're about to attach to your skin when you put your hands around them.
People are asking if the barrel is an asshole. If your asshole looks like that, you have an issue. It's called rosebudding. You should go see a doctor. They'll get you some cream for that.
Isn't that like a fucking vajazzle though? Isn't that what like you can
A vajazzled asshole?
Yeah, bujazzle.
I wonder if there's like a YouTube page for vajazzled assholes. You can go on YouTube and you can find a lot of really gross stuff if it's like educational or health related.
Vajazzle booty. Let me have a look at this shit.
Let's see if you can find one on YouTube. And a lot of times you can place that. Did you find a vajazzle booty on YouTube, or did you look on Google?
No, on YouTube. I went on Google.
Could you explain? Could you explain to the audience what you saw?
A lot of glitter. It was mainly, strippers and prostitutes. I think it's kind of what it. I don't think it's a thing.
It's a shiny little butthole. Now, I need everybody watching right now to know every single super chat is going to get me to bite the bullet, and I need to, because this has been a hell of a day here in the LCU. Nightmare, you quit today.
I did quit. I was like actually fucking content. I had a poetic outro. It was great. It was like at the end of a movie. I was really happy.
Everybody was crying. It was
step.
serious.
I was upset, it's a lot of fucking memories to like look back at, and it's just like it's hard to fucking leave a place when you get attached to people. And I did for like a whopping like hour and a half apparently, and then I'm fucking back.
Did you think you were ever really gonna leave everybody though? Like, didn't you meet?
Yeah, honest to God, 100%. Had I been sober and he put me on live, I would have told him to fuck off.
But,
I'm not even.
But do you think you really would have left everybody that you met here? You never would have talked to them again. You think it really?
No, I would have.
Think it really would have been a goodbye?
I would have spoken to some people like a time, like, do you know what I mean? But I wouldn't be as attached anymore. I would have been like, no, take a step back.
Some people are asking if Rastov lost weight. No, this is Nightmare. He is. You're currently the host of Lolcow Test, right? Are you back on Test?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's the host of Lolcow Test. He's now the host of Lolcow Balls. If you're not familiar with him, he's not Rastov.
Yeah, no, definitely not Rastov. We have like a exotic accent, I guess. Yeah. Not quite the same as a Kiwi though.
And now with your camera, it looks like you could be like kind of in a room like with toys behind you, but you got drums behind you.
It's just music instruments, yeah. It's like drums and guitar.
What would you say your favorite non-drum instrument is?
I do like piano.
Piano is
Piano's
pretty
nice.
chill.
Yeah.
Is
piano's
piano
good.
percussion? Is drum is percussion, right?
Drums are percussion, yeah.
What's piano? Is it wood or is it percussion? What is that? I can never recall. I
actually don't know.
I'm not as knowledgeable in music as I should be, considering I've released like 7 albums.
I've never actually when I did my like music exams and shit, it's just they were never in the question. Like for like what like subject they fall under. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird one. String. See, I knew it was something.
Because of the
That's why I
fucking
was
things, the piano.
That's why I was a crazy bitch, says W Nightmare. Nightmare. I get to bite my first bullet tonight. You know how bad
I have a fucking bullet?
I've
Why am I
been-
sitting here not eating a bullet?
I've been hungering thirsty to put a bullet from this ball bag pistol in my mouth. Shuffle loose the mortal coil live on Lolcow Balls. End it all. And OBS just shut down. I just got kicked.
Fuck.
I just got kicked. This is too hot for TV for cheesy.
They don't like the bullets, man.
I think so, dude. It's just a chocolate bullet. It's fine. It's gone too far. It's gone too far.
It's the bullets, man. You gotta be so fucking careful. You know, YouTube's they don't like the bullets.
It's chocolate. It's fine. I can handle chocolate. Bruce Lee used to catch them in his teeth. I can at least eat a chocolate bullet from my ball bag Lolcow 50 caliber ball bag pistol grip.
How do you even learn to catch a fucking bullet in your mouth? There can't be many times where you're gonna attempt and succeed, right?
Well, I'll tell you, you got to succeed on the first try.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how'd you learn? 'Cause you can't.
How do you learn? Like, how do you learn to walk? You know, you just gotta start stepping
Over a period of time. Yeah, but you can't step into a bullet, Billy. I don't think that's how it works.
By the time you walk, you're too young to let someone teach you, right? You just have to pick up on things, and you pick up on if there's a bullet coming at your face, going 144 miles per hour or faster. Faster.
You can't just pick up a bill and go, yeah, that's based. I know exactly how to catch that shit now. I didn't catch it.
When I said 144 miles per hour, people might think I'm stupid because bullets go quicker than that. Are we really muted? Did my desktop fuck up? No, dude, guys, are they fucking with us? They're fucking with us. They're fucking with us. I'm getting fucked with.
Right.
They hacked balls, and now they're fucking with us.
That's ridiculous.
Dude,
What kind of chocolate bullet would you eat, though? Like, what's your flavor?
I would like to have peanut butter in it, like a Reese's peanut butter cup. You like dark
Reese's
chocolate?
Peanut butter? It's an ours.
No, I don't want it. What was the chocolate you
Like,
brought
I don't
to
mind if it's really
Fat
thin.
Camp?
I was an Aero bar. That's milk chocolate.
Arrow
like
bars.
a
Those were
mint
arrows,
bubble thing.
right?
That's some good shit.
Arrow is good. Gene Bean says it's more like 2,000 feet per second. Yeah, but here's the difference, right? I was thinking of a bullet train. In my head, I was like, a bullet train goes like 144 miles per hour on average. I would say not the fastest, not the slowest, but a bullet train, right? That's where my brain, it got stuck on bullet train. You ever been on a bullet train?
No,
You,
we don't have those.
you probably-
Well, I don't think we have those.
you probably
anyway.
take a lot of trains out there, right?
I have done, yeah, but they're all like fucking shit. I'll be honest with you. They don't look quite as fast. If they were bullet trains, it'd probably be easier.
When I
Make
was-
my journeys like cool of the time.
When I was a wee lad, I went down to Portland, Oregon on the Spanish bullet train, the Talgo. The Spanish bullet train was running from Seattle to Portland. That was the one time I was on a bullet train. Our tracks were not optimal for the bullet train, so it didn't get to go as fast as it could go. But it did go pretty fast. It's kind of cool.
Obviously, I know you guys have like really weird rail systems, don't you? They just go to like really random areas. See, we don't have that. It's like an all really interconnected system.
we have a big open area, and we have a few railways that are like direct, like down the west coast, across to the east coast. They're old, tried and true railways. Some of the most beautiful sights you will see are owned by the railways, because the railways got like prime spots when they were building. And you go down the west coast on the through the Oregon coast on a train. Beautiful. Recommend it to everybody. Go down the Oregon coast on a train. Some of the most beautiful things you'll see. If you don't have sound, guys, you got to refresh your screen.
See.
And we can't tell them that because they can't hear us. They can't.
Yeah. I just realized as well, I basically have a set of bowls through these shows. I got a testy and I got a bowl.
You should host nuts. And you
Nah,
have
not
three
too
of
many,
them.
though.
You have three
That
of
would
them.
be concerning.
Gino Joe
That's a medical
420
procedure.
says, choo choo money train, bring it, balls. You know what that means? I got to try again on this bullet biting bastard. I got to bite the bullet one more time. Let's see. Let's load it. Let's load it in the chamber. See if this bullet will do its damage. Nightmare. Oh, it's a fucking bomb pop. You ever have a
What the fuck
you
is
ever
that?
it's a popsicle. It's a bomb pop.
It looks like fucking lipstick, man.
No, it's not say it again. This never happens.
It's fit.
It's the bullets, dude.
And you were literally getting shot down every time.
For real. Am I back yet? No. No, I think I'm back. Dude, every single time I pull open one of these food bullets, the bomb pop.
It's a bad omen me being here.
That's
what it is.
I'm trying to take myself out, and the rocket pop is taking out the stream. I'm strong enough to withstand Nightmare, but the stream's not. Guys, I don't know if we can handle any more of these damn bullets. They're literally killing the stream.
Yeah, aim for the shoulder on the next one, otherwise you might actually kill us off for the night.
I'm trying to bite the bullet. I can handle a chocolate bar. I can handle a popsicle. I can handle all this stuff. But I don't know what else I can handle. There's got to be a good one in here somewhere. There's got to be something really good. I imagine. Today was your last day in the LCU for about an hour and a half. You said it felt good?
It did feel good.
What'd you do in that hour and a half?
I got shit-faced. Which inconveniently led me to fucking coming back.
Look, you got drunk. Now you're married to me. It's not a big deal, right?
How did that even come about, by the way? It's just to spite Rasto, isn't it? Like, let's be fucking real. Like,
we were talking about me not having a co-host on Balls, and I suggested you. And then Keemstar was like, "Oh yeah, we got to do it."
You suggested me.
Yeah, I thought it'd be funny. I thought about it for a second, and I was like, the chances of this happening if I say it are very high. So do I want this to happen? And I was like, fuck it, it'll be fucking hilarious.
That's got to be one of the most fucking mental fucking claims. But to be fair, that is also gangster. I'll give you that. What? Why?
This show was built on being a buddy show, and my buddy's gone. So how am I supposed to fill that void? I can't. I just got to pick my frenemy.
A frenemy, yeah.
I got to pick my frenemy.
You've got for the exact opposite.
Exactly. I'm like, if I can't have my buddy who started this show with me to be a buddy show, then I gotta pick like my buddy who used to be my buddy that now we ain't had such a great couple of fucking months, you know?
No, we haven't. That's very true. Damn, we need to get a frenemy tag. That's what we need. We need some fucking frenemy emotes. That would be good.
Gonna need some frenemies. We're gonna need some So the whole future is rocky.
Well, I gotta ask though,
Yeah.
because obviously you were very close to Rasto
Yeah.
from the get go, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about all of this happening now, and where we're at right now in this moment? How are you feeling about it?
It's
Like truthfully,
it's a very lonely road that Rastov chose, and I hope that he is good with it. I know that Keemstar's really wanted him here. Obviously, put a lot into building up Rastov as a host, and for Rastov to leave, it's a big deal. It's a really big deal. But for Rastov to stay, to make him stay was a really big deal. So it's like two sides, and both of them, you know, weren't meeting like face to face. Keem definitely wanted to have that meeting today and talk to him. I was brought in on the meeting. There was a text message to Rastov and me this morning. Keemstar said, "Let's talk." Pretty sure Keemstar had seen Rastov putting his soon thing up, like he's doing his own channel type thing, and wanted to talk to Rastov, and Rastov said, no, like after what went down, I guess Keem had kicked him out of the server or something, and Rastov was like, after that, I need some space. And Keem's like, space? Keem's like, I would rather have you call me the fun word that you like to say. Don't say it.
Right.
Don't say it. I'd rather have you call me that. And so it's a very weird situation for everybody involved. It sucks for me a lot, because this is two people that I consider friends. Keemstar, who I've been friends with for a very long time, and Rastov, who I became very close to in a very short amount of time. I've known him for less than a year, and him and I have gotten very close in that time. And it's something that Rastov definitely feels like he's got to do. And it's also something that comes with consequences.
It does sound like they're having a fucking horrific breakup. Like, I swear to God, if Keem...
Again,
Do you want me to take over OBS?
I don't know what's going on, dude. I wonder if I'm being, you know what's happening?
What?
It's the fucking, it's the bad guys. We're back once again being attacked by the bad guys. The bad guys. Danny DeLito says, Billy and Nightmare, two of my three favorite hosts. Test, balls. Danny DeLito.
Hell yeah.
You know what that means, Danny DeLito? It's time again to bite the bullet.
Oh, what's the next one going to be made of?
Let's see if this one might take me out. Sorry, I'm being selfish and eating all these myself. But
I'm kind of fucked off, to be honest with you, because like I kind of want to eat the bullet or two.
Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, this bullet.
What the fuck is that? A burrito?
This is a Chipotle bullet. This Chipotle bullet, Nightmare. I can handle this no problem. I can.
Why is there like a smoky nugget of shit at the end of it?
That's Chipotle. That's warm Chipotle sauce.
Why is it solid? It's a sauce.
It's just maybe it's
That's fucked up.
Maybe half of it's coming out. Maybe the other half isn't digested
fucking
yet.
Blanks with that motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie to you. That looks fucking disgusting.
Either way,
is that how your Chipotles look?
A little bit. It's a Chipotle bullet, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a Chipotle bullet. So there's like, look.
Clever play on words.
Look, I didn't realize I was going to have you as a co-host when I made this AI slop. I probably would have made something a little more familiar to your cuisine. But here in Chipotle, like that just looks like hot sauce shooting out the front of the fucking Chipotle hole.
Dude, you fail. Like it's not AI slop, it's AI shit. Like it's a literal turd at the
That's
end.
a Chipotle bullet. Guys, if you want me to get out of this mess I'm in, I need something stronger than a Chipotle bullet. I can swallow that no problem. Now, Nightmare, you might not survive a Chipotle bullet because you guys have like standards to your food. Our stomachs are probably. Did you shit yourself when you came to America?
I actually didn't, to be fair. I only got poisoned once from food, and that was the brisket sandwich from what's that fucking hamster motherfucker's name? Bucky's. Yeah, that fucker.
Buc-ee's.
Yeah, that cunt. Yeah, fuck that cunt. That fucking asshole could suck it. Like I felt so fucking rough that day. I kept having to leave my live stream because I kept fucking throwing up. Yeah, fuck that little
guy. I bought this with you. I got this with you when we went to Buc-ee's.
Yeah. I think that was the day I got fucking fucked up, to be honest. That was the second time, right?
I think so, yeah. That was the one you got fucked up on. So while you got poisoned off your little brisket bitch fucking tummy tucker, and by the way, it's funny that you've been to America, what, twice recently?
Yeah,
And
I don't know if I've seen the funny side myself.
And you're like, I only got visceral diarrhea once. It's like
it was more throwing up, believe it or not. Like,
yeah,
it's a little bit of poop, but not too much. I mainly threw up a lot. Yeah,
that brisket.
For that.
Did it taste good at least? Was it worth the?
No, like, it really wasn't. I took a bite, and I remember Mike looking at me like, "It's good, right?" And I'm like, yeah, like he looked so passionate, like he had fucking made it himself. I didn't want to let him down.
Now, be honest with me. How was the Sonic's drink?
That's good.
Okay, good.
That's some good shit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I remade that shit at my when I went to the festival. I made an alcoholic version.
Yeah,
so good.
There's an alcoholic drink I had similar. We called it an adios motherfucker. It's similar. I don't know. Do you do those
an
out
adios
there?
Motherfucker. That's like 90% alcohol. Yeah, I know that shit.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the original image for it when I was like 13. I'm like, I need to try this.
Yeah, it's at least the same color. Ocean Water from Sonic is number one, says Danny DeLito. That's what Nightmare
had. That's what I had.
Yeah, the Ocean Water.
It was so fucking good. I didn't have the nerds in it. I didn't know there was a nerds thing you could have with it, but it was so fucking good. It was amazing.
You can add the
really,
nerds
really
candy
nice.
to it. Guys, we're going to need you to throw more money at us so I can try and take myself out with more bullets. We've already done the Chipotle bullet, the Bomb Pop bullet, the chocolate bullet. It's the Bite the Bullet challenge. This is not Nightmare in this picture. This is actually me. AI made me skinny. A lot of people think this looks like you, Nightmare, back before you cut your hair.
Who the fuck said this?
A lot of people say this is long-haired Nightmare.
In this chat, you are such a fucking liar. Not a single person said, wow, this looks like Nightmare.
A lot of people are like, is that long-haired Nightmare from before he cut his hair? That's what a lot of people are saying, I think. Clinton says, Billy, remember you nearly died from food poisoning on David Jaffe's Ghost Camp? It was so bad.
I remember
it was
you
so
talking about
bad.
that.
I was shitting up my room, and I was gonna go meet up with everybody, anyways. But the stream kept going later and later and later, and finally it was like 2 a.m. and I was like, do I really want to go take a damn car out to where they're at just to shit my pants? We decided no. It was a group decision. Tech Protect and I were talking for like a fucking hour and a half once their stream went live to figure it out. Dinah Do 420 says, ask and you will receive. Thank you, Dinah Do. Nightmare, next bullet. Do we think this one's gonna get me? Is this one gonna get me? Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth bullet. Bong, bong, bong. Look at that. Peanut butter and jelly bullet.
Oh, right. Okay. That's not what I thought it was.
What'd you think? What'd you think this was?
I don't think we should talk about what
What'd you think it was?
It looked like a fucking. It looks like a blood clot that's literally come from a uterus. They thought, yeah,
No,
we'll just
that's
stick that
peanut
on
butter and
dessert.
jelly.
That's a Michelin star kind
That's
of
grape.
bullshit.
That's
you know
grape
what I mean?
jelly.
That looks disgusting.
That's-
It's veiny.
That's peanut.
It's got veins.
Well, yeah, the jelly, like the peanut butter, is obviously crusted on the outside. That's. It's got the jelly head. Shout out to the jelly head. It's a really good bullet.
Right. It looks like a tampon. It actually looks like it's been in someone
All right,
during this cycle.
That's fair, but a little rude. A little rude. Connected to kin.
Oh, fuck.
There we're back.
Can we take over?
No, I'm fucking pissed. I'm not losing this.
You're getting DDoSed by the New Zealanders.
I don't care. It's on now. It's fucking on, dude. I can't
Son
believe
of a bitch.
I can't believe we're being taken over. This is exactly what I thought would happen. That dastardly Rastov.
Dastardly Rasto.
That dastardly. How could he?
What a fucker, man.
Guys, we're going to need more donos for bullets to try and take me out. It's the fucking hobbits. They're just rolling up. They're pulling up in from New Zealand, going hi ho. It's off to work we go, hacking at my fucking mainframe, knocking me offline. I don't like it.
I don't know, man. You got your bullets. I kind of want to eat my bullets. This is the kind of bullet I'm thinking, you know?
Dude,
like, I fucking, this is a nice size bullet.
What
I
is-
kind of want to bite this one.
What is that?
It's a 50 caliber.
What's that taste like?
Cyanide and happiness.
Oh, that's not very good. You can't eat those.
You can, just not many. I'll be honest with you. Like,
To
especially
be
if
fair, it
they-
is a bigger bullet. You think it's easier to catch?
Not too sure that's how it works, to be honest with you.
You guys, let's be honest. That's never going to happen. We're happy boys. We live in a wonderful world. Nightmare, you and I are both handsome young men. We don't think that way. We don't think that way. We're happy.
I feel like even if that were to happen, Keem would find a way to fucking bring me back. I don't even know how. I'd look like fucking Britney Spears from South Park, and I'm still gonna be here on fucking Monday.
You ain't getting away that easily. You can't just.
Evidently, fucking not.
I like
It's kind of bullshit.
I like how you had an hour and a half away. You thought you were out. Nah. Holding over Soul says, Nightmare, how would you rate these first 30 minutes? Are they the
strange. Like I haven't really processed it quite yet, to be fair.
Well, I'll tell you what. That's another bullet. Let's take a look at what bullet we got next. Ooh, you might like this one.
Hopefully, it looks like actually edible and not like fecal matter or
Right here.
period blood.
That A5 Wagyu bullet.
Okay, that does look good.
That's a nice, delicious Wagyu bullet.
That's gonna be a cunt to fucking cook, though.
I bet you that bullet's worth like at least $50-$60. It's a nice
Probably
meaty.
more so because the shape, right? Like people would charge stupid money just because of the shape.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, probably end up spending like $200 on a bullet-shaped Wagyu.
You ever have
Pretty good
Wagyu?
rating. In Japan, yes, it's kind of like really common there. It's obviously not like fucking grade A cuts on most places, but yeah, it's incredibly common there. It's fucking great. It's really, really nice.
It's I've had like, I don't think I've ever like gotten the Wagyu steak, unfortunately. I've had Wagyu, all sorts of other things, but every time I'm at a restaurant, I'm like, I would rather just get the porterhouse. It's huge and it's cheaper, you know?
Yeah, I usually go for a ribeye.
Give me the porterhouse. Ribeye is really good. But hey, Danny DeLito says Illuminate is after Billy. He found the bullets. What? I don't know about that. I'm pulling up a damn new bullet. This one, hey, maybe this one will take me out.
Okay.
You ever have a ham and cheese? It's a ham and cheese sandwich.
What?
Well, ham and cheese sandwich bullet.
How? Oh, it's plastic cheese though.
Is it? I think that's just cheddar.
I don't know. It looks plasticky.
I think it's just sat a little bit. Sometimes that
It's
cheese,
just sad.
yeah, the
That's
cheese,
even worse.
the
Though.
cheese
You
will
don't wanna
aeromate
fucking
a little bit. That's a ham and cheese sandwich bullet. That's a pretty tasty bullet, I think.
Do you think you could actually make that yourself?
How easy would it be to make a little loaf of bread like that, right?
I suppose you'd have to cut it in the shape and then bake it, right?
Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you can make bread bullets. I don't know. It could be like a soft breadstick or something. Could turn into a bullet pretty easily. So it's a little ham and cheese bullet, guys. These bullets aren't stopping me. We're gonna need a whole other dono. Because right now, it's just like whetting my appetite. And I'm trying to get fucked up.
Yeah, I would eat these for shits and giggles, to be fair.
Yeah, these are like
I'm not getting stopped.
It's like snacks. Not a big deal.
Even though some of them look absolutely fucking revolting.
It's not a big deal. Well, what's the revolting one? The peanut butter and jelly with veins?
The peanut butter one's really bad.
It's grape
that
and
one's just
peanut
not
butter.
Okay.
I bet you it tastes scrumptious.
It looks like you flayed a mummy's cock. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Guys, Nightmare just fucking quit today. I lost my co-host officially, and you guys aren't even sending in donos to ask us hard-hitting questions.
Where's the crown from Keem?
I think my guy got a little tipsy and went to sleep.
Sounds like my guy was a liar, but you know.
Keemstar would never lie.
I mean, he did say that he would crown today. So
Yeah,
if
but
he
said-
doesn't crown,
He said he was going to sleep and watch the show when he woke up, remember? By the way, if you're watching this and you've woken up, Keem, it's not my fault the show's not good. It's the fact that these bullets aren't effective. Sorry.
yeah. I also fuck you for making me stay. That's what I got for you. That's all I got. I'll be honest with you.
When you went up there, were you looking for a way back in? Because like why even go up there at that point? Were you just drunk and like stumbled
I
in?
don't know. I genuinely don't know why I went up there, to be honest. He must have asked me. He must have, because I don't know any other way why I would go up there. I was literally content. I was done. It's like, yeah.
You're like, wait.
It's over.
You're like, I can't leave. I gotta go see Keem. I gotta go see Billy. I want to be the new host of Lolcow Balls. Like, you can't leave when you got an opportunity like this on the table.
Oh, here's the message. Did you quit? You just got promoted to balls. I respond with, what the fuck? He goes, come on, live. So the initial idea was to be up there and go, I've quit. No. And then that obviously didn't happen. I don't know how we went from that. I need to like rewatch it, I guess, and go back because I have no fucking idea.
Were you drinking before you quit, or was it like all after?
Literally after I quit. Like, I was just like fucking, well, yeah, literally just after I quit, yeah. Well, after I like left test. Like, I technically quit the day before.
You called yo mama the patriotic word?
The patriotic word. I didn't know he was live. Also, I don't apologize. Fuck that guy. At the end of the day, he came in the Brownose Keem. I didn't know he was live. I don't want to fuck with this show like that at the end of it, you know. And I was like, go Brownose somewhere else. And I called him the polite word.
Now, do you think Yo Mama would be a good third for Balls? Because a lot of people think Balls is a two-man show. But I think the third testicle is always the most magical one. Should it be me, you, and Yo Mama?
I'd rather bring back Belushi. I think I'd rather bring back Belushi. Like, fuck it.
We had
Belushi.
We had Belushi on very early on in his career, and he he had the nastiest hair. Like his hair was so
I remember when he
gross.
shaved his hair. That's fucked. You try to blame it on something he put on in his head. I'm like, no, Joe, that's aged.
Yeah, like shaving his head was like
truffle.
It was a kindness that we bestowed upon him when we made him shave his head. I don't even know if we did it for donos or not. I can't recall. I think it was just like, oh, dude, you gotta get rid of that right now. But maybe we probably
Like
paywalled
punishment,
it.
no?
We probably it was probably something. But man's hair was just fucked.
Yeah, well, I made him realize he needs to clean his hair anyway because I made him drink his own pubes. So, you know,
It's pretty gross. What's the worst thing you've seen on the LCU in the LCU since you've been here? Like, what's the one thing that was like the worst?
what I did. Yeah, what I made Belushi do. Well, I didn't make him do.
The pubes. It was the pubes.
Yeah. I genuinely think that's the most disgusting thing I've seen since Filthy Frank.
It's pretty bad. Pirate with the fucking cereal in his eye grossed me out the most, I think.
Oh, actually, that was gnarly. Although, to be fair, I did say that if he ever got hired at an IRL event, I would drink a shot out of his eye.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, because it'd be funny though, right?
Oh, it would be funny. It would be epic, and it's fucked up.
You'd instantly get post-nut clarity though. Instant regret afterwards. I don't know how well he fucking tends that hole he has in his head, but I can't imagine this very well.
Never ender, welcome to Cash Cow. Fuck it. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna give Never Ender a bullet too. I don't give a fuck.
Let's get a bullet.
This shit's wild out here. Never Ender, you're gonna help me end all this. I'm gonna bite the bullet. We got a bullet for Never Ender. What do we have up next? Ladies and gentlemen, this one's definitely not gonna fucking stop me. It's a green jello. Green jello bullet. That's easy. That's too easy.
Was it apple?
Usually lime is the green jello here in the US. We do lime.
Oh. I mean, lime sounds good.
Yeah, a little whipped cream in there. Green jello bullet, easy. I can handle that easily. No way that's taking me out of this misery. Oh yeah. Green, it does look good.
I would take the cream though. I'm not a big fan of cream and jello mixed together.
Really?
Yeah, I'd never liked it, man. I always used to scoop it off when I was a kid. It just doesn't. It tastes weird. It's like two consistencies that shouldn't align together.
Really? I'm the opposite. When I was doing keto, you could do sugar-free jello and you could do heavy whipping cream with like a one of those bullshit sweeteners, and it was so good.
Okay.
But yeah, that bullet's not effective anyways.
No, I mean that's instantly like down your throat. Like you only got to chew that fucker.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
That's a slurp right there.
All right, Nightmare.
See,
the people want to know what's the new hotness in grilling.
You want to talk about grills, dude? Let's talk about How often do you clean your grill?
I definitely not enough. I had a buddy who lived here and bought a grill, and he would use it when he wanted to cook. And then he's moved away, and I don't think he cleaned it before he moved away. So we came back to the grill, and we're like, this is dirty as fuck. We just never used it again. We were like, fuck this grill. Like, we're not cleaning up that mess.
Shit got its own ecosystem. That's fact.
Yeah, we're nope. Holden Oversoul says, Nightmare, St. David's Day is on March 1st. Do you celebrate St. David's Day?
No.
What is St. David's Day? Is it like a sneak diss? Like, do you know what it means?
No, it's not sneak diss. It's just about a fucking a Welsh saint. That's it, literally.
Oh, okay. Do you know a lot of are there a lot of Welsh saints?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know like where I don't know. Like I guess St. Patrick is the only one that I'd be able to really figure out his history, and I hope it's Irish. I hope St. Patrick is Irish.
I think I hope so as well, to be fair, because it's kind of where it's all revolved from,
right?
But
I would guess that, but that's the only one I could really think as far as saints go. But
could assume.
you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? Another bullet. Can we bite the bullet? Oh, this one sucks. This one stinks. It's a salad bullet. A salad bullet. I think pretty sure it's a big ass.
Why is it on a big ass mushroom?
Yeah, it's got a portobello base. Like this is a hearty,
It's huge.
delicious meal, but like this is not gonna end anything. It's just gonna probably.
That's
hurt.
not a bullet, Billy. That's a fucking missile.
That's
like
yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You ain't getting that down in one bite.
That one's going right to my face. It's gonna be messy. I think there's some feta in there though, so.
I mean, that's kind of cool to be had.
I see Greek Goro liking this. It's got a lot of the good Greek ingredients. I like those tomatoes. I like those red onions, the cucumbers. Very good. That's a big ass. That's a big ass bullet. That's a rocket.
I had a bait you. That's fucking red cabbage, mate.
Yeah, in the middle there.
Yeah.
With the red onions on the top.
Oh, wait. The two red onion little.
Yeah, see the little red onion up there? Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, the cabbage is just there to separate everything else. I ain't eating that cabbage. It's no way.
Yeah, no, the cabbage. Red cabbage is fucking horrific.
If it's cooked, it's cool. If it's like sautéed, but I don't like it uncooked. Unless it's like been soaked in a vinaigrette or something. It's gotta be soaked. There we have it. Another bullet down. Guys, we need more. It's time to end this.
More bullets.
It's time to end this. Now, Nightmare, I gotta ask you a question.
Go ahead.
If Balls becomes the #1 show on the network, are you ready to get a tattoo?
You want me to get a tattoo of Balls?
Balls tattoo.
That would have to be a pretty fucking big goal, I'm not gonna lie.
Big goal?
Last time I checked, your cow looked like fucking.
It's cute. Okay. No, the cow is this now. It's Buster.
Oh, you've had it. He's
Buster.
Okay.
He's our cool little friend.
I still have the embedded memory of the fucking like
the ball bag. You remember the
sack
yeah?
one?
That was gross.
That was disgusting. Like, why would you make that?
It was one of the many slights against Balls. But now I've actually now that the other guy's gone. I've heard that we're going to be fast tracked to the top. The other guy.
Damn.
The other guy.
The other guy already? That's crazy.
Now that the other guy's gone, I heard we're going to be fast tracked to the top.
It's all out of spite as well. So fucked.
Cassie Ulin just dropped that Billy love. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you for the big love. Let's get a bullet for Cassie. And then Curious Cat says, Borda. Curious Cat.
That's Boreda. Boreda means good morning.
Good morning. We'll get a bullet for Curious Cat after we get a bullet for Cassie Ulin. Cassie.
Fuck, why am I getting flashbacks to me? What about the children, Billy?
For the children. What about the fucking children?
The first person that speaks Welsh and you're just like, oh yeah, we got a bullet for you.
How about this pizza bullet for Cassie? That's a tasty bullet.
That actually does look good. I get that fucking those black rings off there though. What the fuck is that?
Those are black olives.
Nah. Fuck that shit.
You don't like black olives?
I'm not rich enough to like olives. Can I be honest? Like,
why is this pizza bullet look kind of like a chode?
Yeah, it does, to be fair.
It's got some chode.
Look good though.
This puts the deep in deep dish. This is
a rotund little boy.
Yes, a happy little man. He's got some schmegma on the top.
You know what? I think I'll skip this bullet, actually.
You don't want a little slice? Offer you a slice of my pizza bullet?
If the cheese is smegma, what the fuck is the pepperoni? That's the real concern.
Well, it's warts. I think that this pizza bullet could make that oven scream in pleasure. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Little oven loving.
It'll definitely put on a front. That's for damn sure, you know?
All right. Cassie, thank you for the pizza bullet. I handle the pizza bullet with ease. These bullets are a little bigger. The pizza bullet, the salad bullet. There's some big size
that is a big fucking bullet, to be fair.
Now, the Curious Cat, your bullet. This one's actually probably one of the more expensive bullets. You know, the Wagyu. You have a caviar bullet. Look at that.
I've never tried caviar.
I've had some, but I don't think it was good. I don't think it was good.
It's like super expensive, right?
It can be, yeah. It can be really expensive. It can be like super, super expensive, but there's also a lot of caviars that are just like more attainable, and those aren't those. I had some obtainable caviar, wasn't that good. A little bullet bump of caviar, no big deal. Get a lot of people turning down the caviar bullet. I get it. It's nothing too cool.
Like getting clinkers from all the LCU hosts and just making it into a bullet. It doesn't look great.
Caviar is just fish eggs, right? It's beluga.
Yeah.
Beluga caviar. It's a type of fish. I think it's a sturgeon or something. I don't know.
I thought.
Bernard Wright says on a metal spoon it's gonna taste like nickels. Yeah, that caviar bullet's probably ruined being on that spoon.
But you can't even put caviar on fucking a spoon.
What do they do? Wait, I'm tripping. Do they use bone spoons for caviar? Am I wrong about that?
I actually don't know. I've never had it, so I generally don't know. I didn't realize you couldn't use metal spoons.
Yeah. Yeah, but guys, there's more bullets. We literally need you to take us out of our misery. There's just, these bullets are not doing the job. Please.
We need at least another 10. Another 10 bullets.
We're gonna need something.
Then,
it's just,
I'm still gonna be hungry for more.
Yeah, at most
we gotta share these fucking bullets.
At most,
and I don't know if you know it's like sharing food with Billy.
At most, we're probably gonna have diarrhea from some of these. That's like that's not gonna make life any better. Like the whole point is to make life not right.
You be the kind of guy where we go on out for food. And I'll be like, food's about to be brought up. Like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And I come back and you're like, oh, yeah, your food's right there. And you leave the fucking salad one for me.
You like salad, don't you?
And after learning that I don't like the cream and the jello as well, you'd be the kind of cunt that would swipe that shit off and just leave that there too.
Remember at Fat Camp when the power went out and you cooked all the meat at Fat Camp? Remember that?
I did. That was the most awkward thing. Yeah, you couldn't see fucking shit. But it was gonna go out. There was so much stuff left over. I was like, fuck it. Let's just fucking cook the fuck out some bacon for people.
The power was out, but the oven.
You guys are playing magic cards.
Yeah. We're playing Magic in the Dark. We got fucking Twiggy singing Elvis and shit. The gas stove still works. So you just start getting whatever you can cooked as quick as you can. And you had like piles and piles of bacon, burgers, steaks. You were just you were cooking.
Yeah. It was really annoying as well because they only had like a really small saucepan. It was actually taking the piss a little bit, to be honest with you. You're welcome, Holden. Okay. Did interact with chat there.
Oh.
Taking the piss. It's UK like slang.
Now.
Do you know?
Taking the piss. We still say that here. We do say taking the piss a little bit.
Do you?
Yeah. I've used it on occasion. Trying to think of
I
one
remember
that
seeing
you might not
Grim,
know.
and Grim looked at me and he was like, "Do you just say you're gonna piss on me?" And I was like, "No."
Do you think it was wishful thinking?
Maybe.
Think he's in a piddle play?
You'll never know what happened to Florida.
How long did you guys hang out?
Piddle
play, a little piddle play. How long did you guys hang out when you were in Florida together?
2 days.
2 days? Like, was it pretty solid 2 days?
Well, yeah, we met up on like one evening, and we made the plan to go down, like do the skydiving and go to the Everglades, and then I crashed at his with my equipment, and then we just drove straight down in the morning and just bam bam, and then the Everglades were closed, which I didn't even know you could close that. Like if you try doing that in the UK, it's just impossible to do so. So I don't.
Tina D in the place to be. How you doing, Tina? Tina, the brand new Balls, Nightmare and Billy the Fridge is taking over the world. And in a moment of weakness, I really wanted to end it all, Balls. And I created this wonderful game called Bite the Bullet, Tina. Bite the Bullet. You can see me here. This is not Nightmare. A lot of people think this is Nightmare, but it's actually me. They're like, is that Nightmare before he cut his hair? No, this is me before I cut my hair. Also a little thin. And I got this cool cow gun with a fucking ball bag, pistol grip ball bag, and the rosebud blown out fucking gun barrel. And we got a chocolate bullet. We got fucking bomb pop bullet. We're a Chipotle bullet.
Chipotle.
We're going through everything. This cool peanut butter and jelly, this grape jelly and peanut butter bullet. Got this Wagyu beef bullet. We got this ham and cheese sandwich bullet. We got this green Jello bullet. This salad bullet. None of them are doing the job. We got this pizza chode. This pizza chode bullet. This caviar bullet. And we're trying to get more damn super chats to open up more bullets because one of these got to do the job. I'm sure of it.
There's got to be one that like just finishes it off.
Got to be one that just ends it all.
It only makes sense. I need a bullet. I need more bullets. That's what I need.
Now,
maybe I'll wake the fuck up. That's what I need to do. I need to wake the fuck up.
What time is it for you?
It's like 9. Well, it's just turned 10 a.m.
How often do you usually get up? Like, what time do you usually get up at?
I usually get up at 6, but I usually go to sleep a lot earlier. So when live was going on, like that was like 1 a.m. when it was finishing. So
for me, it's about to be 2 a.m. and I'm never up early. Like having you up at 6 a.m. If I'm up at 6 a.m., I'm just going to sleep. I'm done. Can you tell me?
Usually I would take the dogs out, man.
Can you tell me about Port Marion?
Who?
Where The Prisoner was filmed? Port Marion?
Port Marion?
Yeah.
Why does that sound familiar?
Curious Cat wants you to tell me about Port Marion, where The Prisoner was filmed.
I never watched The Prisoner. So I don't know anything about that. I'm very sorry. It's in yeah, but look, this is the thing. Just because it's in Wales doesn't mean I know everything about it, right?
How are you ever gonna get a job working as the fucking tourist captain of Wales if you can't tell us about Port Marion?
Do you think I could actually work in tourism? I suppose technically I did in a sense, but like actually like guiding people, like tour guide, I would be the worst tour guide ever.
You did? What did you do in tourism?
Well, by tourism, I mean very little. I have a lot of Americans who used to stay in a hotel I worked at, you know what I mean? So I used to tell them where they could go and stuff like that. But that's basically that's why I'm like, kind of, But can you imagine me having to fucking, my ADHD and my stutter? The reason why I use the word fuck a lot is to stop the stutter from happening. So
I used to stutter. I used to stutter so bad as a child that I stopped speaking for a while.
Yeah, mine used to be really, really bad.
I would sound like this, trying to get a sentence out, and I just finally stopped talking because I was like, oh, I sound like an idiot. I'm done. And then I started talking again, and I never stopped, and I'm pretty good at it. It's one of my gifts.
Yeah, when I went to see like a specialist about it, they were like, try and think of a word you can use to replace it with. Me obviously being funny, I'm like, fuck. And that's why I use it so much now. It's because whenever I feel like I'm about to have a stutter, I'll just stop.
You tell people that you have the what's the one that Sweet Anita does? Tourette's. You make up that you have Tourette's so you can say whatever slur you want. If going back on it, if you would have came in to the LCU faking Tourette's, you'd have got away with so much. If you would have just had it taken,
pretty.
You wouldn't have never got checked once for saying the F slur, and you would have got to say other slurs too.
I don't want to end up like that fat bitch from TikTok. Do you hear about like she had her own like business and shit, and she was faking Tourette? She got cancelled, man, like really bad. Her family came out about it, her sister, and exposed it. But no.
Yeah,
no,
if anybody fakes
okay,
it, I'm pretty
actually.
sure that someone's gonna find out quickly because you got
Someone's gonna find
diagnoses, you got history. Someone would figure it out. Kalo Dano says, "I got a bullet with my name on it. I love that song from SmackDown versus Raw. Speaking of Raw, Nightmare, do you like it raw?"
Brother, I've seen you, so it's more concerning. I don't know what's more terrifying, actually, is the message of me liking it raw or Billy's voice when he read that.
Do you think? Oh, here's a bullet that we can handle. Look at this hot dog bullet. That's a nice hot dog bullet.
50% of me fucking loves that.
You think this is a diet gay item? I think hot dogs are straight too. Like you ever go to like a fucking any barbecue, a straight man barbecue is gonna have dogs on it here in America.
But like think about it now, right? You go to a barbecue. How many like main things are they? Burgers, chicken, maybe some steak, salad, and then you have your hot dog. It's 1/5 or 1/4 of you. It's a little bit curious.
See, I don't think
to everyone.
I don't think of food as wieners, because like this is this is like,
to be fair,
there's some titty shaped foods, and I'm not like, oh, that's a titty, and I love titties, right?
What?
Well, titty shaped food.
Name a titty shaped food,
dude. You ever see those Japanese fucking cheesecakes? Those little spongy little Japanese cheesecakes. They got a nice little titty squeeze to them. There's also Jellos. Jello's got a little bit of a titty squeeze.
Nah, the Jellos are more like booty. It's more like a booty,
Some of them are booty, but I mean, a little jiggle's a little jiggle. Holden Oversoul says, Nightmare, we're 1 hour in. I'm giving this collab an 8 out of 10 so far. Now,
the Lolcow.
Nightmare, this means we get another motherfucking bang, bullet, baby. The cotton candy bullet. So.
Can I confess something?
Do it.
I cannot stand cotton candy.
You can't. Well, here's my problem. I like cotton candy, but I have this issue where when I see like a fuzzy pillow, I get this problem in my teeth. Like my teeth ache when I and this reminds me of a fuzzy pillow. And now my teeth are like, I'm cringing just looking at it.
What?
Yeah, it's I think I call it synesthesia or something. I think that's what it is.
Sweet. Look at certain shit and you instantly cringe out. Yeah, I get that with forks. Forks freak me out a little bit. I mean, I use them,
these,
but I always think of the fork scraping whenever I see one, and for a second my head just kind of goes, and then it stops. It's only for a few seconds. You can't get me that well, fuckface. Okay, it's when I first see one, and my head just goes like that for a second. Just thinking of the fork scraping.
Just checking.
That shit stresses me out.
Kalo Dano says, "What could I say? I'm bi, and tattoos and piercings are hot AF." He thinks you're kind of hot. By the way, this is a perfect one for Kalo.
Can we bring Rasto back?
This is a perfect one for Kalo. The baloney bullet, Kalo. Are you ready to bite the baloney bullet?
You picked that one intentionally.
What?
You.
Well, no,
you picked that one.
I swear they're all in order. If you look at the numbers of all these, they're all in order. This was number 13.
Where's the fucking number?
This was number. Does it not upload the number?
File name.
Yeah, the file name.
Right, okay.
This is number 13. They're all in order. I don't recommend going to mediammo.co. I don't think it exists. I think AI just thought that people would want the baloney bullet so bad it created a fucking website to purchase the baloney bullet from.
That's what circumcision looked like day one. That's kind of fucked up.
Dude, it's pretty nasty. Would you prefer this over the peanut butter and jelly bullet?
I actually don't know which one is worse. I'm looking at meatybullet.co, by the way. It is not a website.
Mediammo.co or meaty.
Oh, wait.
I hope it's, dude. What if AI?
Camo,
What if AI
Lolcow.
starts sneaking in websites as a way to like do secret advertising? That could be the future.
No.
There's like a TV
That
on
would be the
behind
future, to
something,
be
and the
fair.
TV says like Lolcow live. Watch Lolcow live. Sneaking it in as part of like a hidden advertisement. That'd be crazy.
Should we do a prediction in 5 years' time? Like advertising companies are going to be doing that, and they're going to get called out.
They
for it.
probably will. I don't know if they'll even get called out for it. I think by the time it starts happening, we'll be like, oh, this is okay because everything we do is AI now. We're all doing AI all
Yeah.
day long.
But they'll do it without you knowing. You pay subscription to use AI, right?
Yeah.
And they'll do it without you knowing. And eventually it'll come out like a company has done this. Because like you'll start noticing patterns. I think honest to God, that's a deep dive waiting to happen. It'd be clever marketing strategy.
You know
I'm
what's
not
going to
gonna
be
lie.
interesting? If they start doing like memes and stuff and you can repost everything, and then for like 1 out of like every 10 impressions just puts in AI advertisements like in the background of the picture, so you don't even know you're showing off an advertisement, but like 1 in 10 impressions advertises something. That's gonna be pretty
good.
sneaky. Probably be able to do
would be
that.
sneaky.
Kalo
That don't know
Dano.
is fact.
Kalo Dano says the bullet is the same size as the trans girl I hooked up with.
Why are we doing the voice?
It's Kalo's
Why
voice.
are we?
It's Kalo's voice.
It's his voice. What is wrong with you?
Kalo. Another
You need
bullet.
help, sir.
Another bullet for Kalo. He can't stop with the baloney bullet. Oh, this is a nice clean bullet. This is way better. This is the
I really hope it's ADHD.
this
Oh,
is
that's nice.
It's a strawberry bullet.
Yeah.
Strawberry fields forever.
I like strawberries, to be fair.
Yeah, I think everybody. Some people don't like strawberries. Whenever I hear
They
someone,
probably
doesn't-
had a bad batch, though, and
Well-
they've had better ones.
I know people who are allergic to strawberries, so maybe that's it. I don't know.
Okay.
But, like-
allergies too.
But
Fair.
I love strawberries. We used to grow them in my garden. I remember my friend had some strawberries he grew in his garden I had last summer. They were so good. Strawberries.
See, the
are-
weather's so temperamental. Yeah, you have to like proper look after them and control them and stuff to actually have anything like that. But do you know what? Like even like bitter batches, you get a little bit of sugar on a plate, like a tiny amount, and just like dip. It's so good.
Yeah, no, strawberries are
Damn.
quality. Blueberries, I like them all. I like raspberries. Here we have blackberries in abundance. I don't know how you are with blackberries over there, but they're huge.
We have a lot
here.
of them as well.
They're wild here. Like you could literally like go for a walk and fill up a damn bucket of blackberries.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe not that much. You could find you find areas where there's loads, right? Like with blackberry bushes and stuff. But yeah, it generally depends. But like it's climate where they will like grow and mature here. They don't need anything hot, do they?
Large dicks in my
It's a lot
ass.
of rain.
Says Billy, would you be Nightmare's dating coach for Kimmy? Are you still interested in Kimmy?
It's all K-fam. I never said I was interested in Kimmy.
You were hanging out with the Discord with her a lot, so I think that's why people thought that,
Yeah,
right?
like, but that's the thing. I'm just friendly, man. I just like to talk to people. Do you know what I mean? If I have like vibe with someone, you have like a connection of like, you know, friendliness of like something you both fuck with. Like, you know, she's a musician, you know, she likes like her rock and stuff music, and that's like what we spoke about a lot. You know, that's it. That's all it is. You just get to know someone. That's kind of it.
So babies?
Huh?
You have babies with her?
Okay. One second. Let's rewind this.
Yeah.
Take that pun, fucker. Where do you go from? We're both musicians and we do this, and that's what we spoke about too. So babies?
Well, yeah, you like.
I'm not having an
you guys-
LCU baby.
You guys get along.
Like Shifty and Glammy? Hell no. Hell no.
No, Shifty and Glammy were never actually gonna make babies, right?
Well, I don't know, man.
If you
those
had
DMs are kind of like,
if you had a baby with Kimmy,
why?
do you think the baby would look more like you or like her?
Hopefully more like her, I'll be honest.
Here's the thing. I feel like your features are more prominent. I feel like she has very subtle features, and you have very like yours stick out more. I'm 100% sure the baby's gonna have your lips, right?
I feel like you say that because my piercings, though, right?
No, it's like
If I take these out, I look much more normal.
you have. Here's one thing. You're also like Welsh, and the Welsh blood is thick. It's thick. You know. So I know because I got Danish. I got Danish blood.
You'll never make up for that fucking Dioc joke. I don't know what you're trying to
Theoc.
How much I gotta go with this fucking joke because of you.
Like,
fuck you.
You see these cheeks,
You're not
right?
getting back in the graces by talking about my blood, you bastard.
You see these cheeks? These are Danish cheeks. They come all the way down through Denmark. They were passed down through my Danish side. They're prominent. My nieces and nephews have these cheeks. They stick with you. And I think your lips are probably something that's gonna stick out.
Man. Fuck's sake.
Well,
The Dioc thing is never ending.
You know, I didn't even do it.
Dioc,
You know,
bro.
I didn't even do it on purpose. It just,
No, I know. That's
it
what
just
pisses me off about
it.
it.
Just came
even
out
more.
that way.
Dioc and balls. Actually, that's pretty fucking good.
Dioc and balls, yeah.
That's really good, actually.
Johnny Big Boss coming through to Bam World. I'm saying, Johnny, Bam
Dioc
World,
and
we're going to get you a Bam World bullet. Ladies and gentlemen, we're running out of bullets. I think we have
Dioc.
2 more left after this. Look at this bullet.
Ooh.
This is like a sour gummy bullet. Look at that.
It looks like the rainbow little strips you used to get?
Yeah.
It looks like one of them is just wrapped around a lot.
You ever have little Sour Patch Kids? You know what those are?
Yeah, I like those. They're quite nice.
Yeah, this is
I
gonna.
like the watermelon ones.
This bullet might do the most damage because it's like sour, but it's I can handle it.
Have you ever tried the world sourest candy?
I've
Always wanted to.
I've had some. I don't know if it is this world sourest, but it was like it came with a warning label and like you're supposed to sign. Like the guy that bought it had to sign a paper when he got it. You know that it was
That bad?
he wasn't going to
Like,
trick
it can
anybody
kill
with
you?
it. Well, he wasn't going to trick anybody with it, right? It's so sour that like you're going to handle it with care, right? Before he bought it. So like we're going to dupe anybody into eating it. You keep it away from children type of thing.
Shit.
Yeah, it was really sour.
I feel like we need to test our balls and get a sour bone so you can hold in their mouth the longest.
Yeah, that would
Who
be
can really
interesting.
master the tea bag?
That would be really the suckle the bag.
Mm-hmm.
That could be interesting. That could be
one ball in
interesting.
each mouth. That's a pair right there.
Oh shit! Sarah McGuire's here. Says Billy the Trainwreck hosting with Gay Ass Nightmare. How exciting, Sarah! I thought I was wondering where you were. I was like, Sarah's gonna miss this. Sarah's gonna miss her favorite show, Balls, with Billy and Nightmare.
Yeah, you can call me Rastov if it makes you feel better. Nightstov.
What's
Not a bad one.
What's a good? I don't know.
Rasme.
I don't know.
Sounds like a rash or a skin condition. That sounds fucking
Yeah.
actually. Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't like that one, actually. I'm going to take that back, okay? I'm not allowed to say that ever again. That's actually disgusting.
Yeah, I think any rashes that we have, we won't talk about unless they're really funny.
Well, I have a fun skin condition that gives me like a cow print. It's very interesting.
Is it rosacea?
I don't know if you noticed it at fan camp. It looks like I'm tanned, but I'm not. And it's like I can't get rid of it, right? So it's like all over my body, but it looks like patches of skin. I can't show my arms because I'm tattooed.
Okay.
But it's interesting. It's on my legs. But I don't know if I want to show my legs.
Well, how much? How much to show your legs?
I don't want to take
like a
Thigh
50?
name from him.
A 50 to see those milky little thighs?
Maybe.
Guys, if you drop a 50 on us, Nightmare's going to show his rare condition this day and age to see any paw prints on Nightmare's legs. Hamstring, by the way, says, how's it going, Hamstring? We're going to crack off this second to last bullet for you. The second to last bullet, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. This is a kind of a popular thing right now in the LCU. It's a pickle bullet. It's a pickle. It's a pickle.
You ever try pickles and Pepsi?
Why?
There's a man I found on YouTube. It's like this old dude. And he's just great, right? And he makes pickles and Pepsi because he said they were selling it at KFC. And he was like, $4? That's shit. So he gets pickle brine, pours it in, puts 2 pickles in it, and fills it with Pepsi and just downs it. And he goes, it's really good. His intros are actually, and ironically, the most entertaining thing I've ever seen because he doesn't know how to cut off the clip. So you'll just stand there staring at the camera for 30 seconds. And you go, hey, YouTube, how's it going? Like, it's like watching YouTube in 2008. But it's now. Like, it was made 3 months ago. It's honest. It's amazing.
Interesting.
One of the best things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I can't imagine ever doing pickles and Pepsi in my life, but I also feel like it seems like I've had pickles on a burger while drinking a Pepsi. I know that. I've had pickles while drinking Pepsi, but not just pickles and Pepsi. So
it's too much combinations when it gets to that point.
Yeah. And now we have Neverender dropping a little dancing dude. We got Holden Oversoul saying, Nightmare, I tried Creme Pog. I thought it was fine. What is Creme Pog?
I don't know.
Are they making up shit? Are they just making up shit?
I don't know.
Control me? Like
creme pog sounds like it's gonna be like translation to cream pie, right? I don't fucking know, dude.
I'm like, what the fuck is creme pog? Is this a Welsh dish? And then Kalo Deno says, Nightmare, do you eat corn the long way? Asking for a friend. I really like you, Twink Stove. That's not okay.
Right, we gotta kill the twink thing. You have to be skinny to be a twink.
Do you have to? I thought you had to be.
I'm a chubby guy.
I thought you had to be is it a skinny thing?
It's a skinny camp dude is a twink, right?
Yeah, Twiggy is like a Twiggy is around that area.
Twiggy, yeah,
Twiggy,
like, absolutely.
You're more of like what, an otter? Would they call you an otter?
An otter?
Yeah, that's like you're an otter. I'm pretty sure that's what they would call you in the rainbow realm, an otter.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
It sounds like that's an American thing, surely.
Probably, yeah.
I've heard of bears and cubs,
yeah,
which is terrible. I remember I was working at a bar once, and there was this girl who used to come in with, she did OnlyFans and shit like that, right? And she was very like open about it. And she was talking about like doing stuff, and I like the promo and shit. And I was like, oh, it'd be really good if you got your husband to get your business cards and put them in the men's toilets.
See, I think a cub would be a little more burly than an otter, you know? I feel like that's the difference. But
well, they said I would make a good cub on OnlyFans, and I said I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm okay. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe you're cub territory. I think we'd have to look into otter versus cub further, and I'm not Googling that. I can't Google that right now.
I don't want to.
Maybe we'll get a goal to Google that, and we'll figure it out.
I feel like if I Google gay otter, I'm just gonna see an otter with a fucking pride flag wrapped around his neck or something, like a cape.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe. But that being said, with Kalo, Neverender, and Holden Oversoul, we can show this final bullet, and I hope this is the one that takes me out because we still got 40 minutes left. Sheesh. Ladies and gentlemen, the final bullet. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, it's Hollow Tip. It's the Hollow Tip donut bullet. Look at that little tootie. It's got sprinkles, got glaze. It's got a chocolate tip with a little fucking flu berry piss hole. Do you think that's not a donut?
What do you think? If you didn't know about donuts, you've never seen a donut in your life. I know. I understand. Like the donut thing is your identity to a degree, right? Imagine you've never seen any of that and you saw that image. What would be the first thing you think?
I would definitely try and eat this.
There's no way you were being serious. There's no actual way you were being serious. That's fucked.
I would eat this. It's got like it's everything about it screams treat. It's got sprinkles. They're confetti colored. I'm sure it's got a good smell to it. Like I would imagine if I sucked that little cherry nub out the top, that it would have like a cream filling.
It looks like someone's collected months and months of smegma and just rolled it back.
Do you think this is a little otter pop, or like a little gay otter confetti penis? Because if that's the case, I don't want to eat it. But I do see a little golden sprinkle on that chocolate too. That tells me this was handled with care.
A singular sprinkle. Well, not that much.
It's got like a little gold dust over it, right?
It's pissing blood, man.
You think?
It's pissing blood. Nah.
Look, we're officially out of bullets. If you guys want me to make you a food bullet of your choice, that's going to be on the back of a fucking 10er or above. Because we're officially out of bullets. So for a 10er or above, you call it. I'll make your whatever food you choose into a bullet, and we can try to end this crazy train.
I don't think I'd be able to eat that bullet. I think I'd actually pass on that one. Out of all of them so far, that's
the one, not the bologna one.
I thought the peanut butter was the worst one. Oh. Like the bologna one's like that's gnarly, right? But the peanut butter, I still thought was the worst.
The grape
one,
jelly vein.
Yeah, that is the vein. It's the vein that gets me. You know, I'm just like, I don't know about that,
dude. The diet gay thing, right? How many actual penises have you seen in real life? Like not in like a shower setting, but like in like a cute boy setting, you know?
One.
Was it weird?
In that setting, yeah.
Yeah, was it weird or was it good?
It was because okay, how do I explain? So imagine, you know, when you're a virgin, right? And you've never seen a titty or anything before, and you see it for the first time, you're like, ooh, you know, and you're like, you don't know how to react, and you kind of just like shocked. It was like that, which made me uncomfortable because I was like, I'm not used to feeling that way. And the normal all happened, to be fair, anyway. But yeah, so like, yeah, it was a weird scenario. Yeah, that was probably that.
I was raised by a pervert, so like I was desensitized. My dad, I think he didn't want me to grow up to be gay, so he kept Playboys in my room. Like, it was his room, but then we switched rooms, and the TV stand was this huge chest. Back in the day, TVs were huge. So like moving the TV and the TV stand was not a good idea because it was so heavy. He's like, we'll leave the TV stand in Bill's room. But of course the thing was full of Playboys. He never moved them out of the fucking stand. I don't know if he did it on purpose, but it was like I had unlimited access to prime 1980s Playboys, Vanna White Playboy, in my possession as a fucking young male, right? So I had primo shit. And if he was doing this to try and make me be not gay, it was a dangerous game. Because my friends came over and they'd be like, what do you got there? I was like, oh, they're just Playboys. And they're like, what? And there was more than one occasion where a little fucking friend was jerking off in my room. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Stop. He's like, I can't help it. I'm cock mad. It's fucked up, dude. So yeah, it's fucked weird. Up. It's fucked up.
I remember in high school there was this dude that was sat at the back in I think it was chemistry, I think it was, and he just decided to start like fucking jacking it, right? But he was like fucking nuts. To be fair, I'm pretty sure he ended up moving away because he carved a swastika sticker into his penis as well.
Oh God, what?
With a compass.
That's not okay.
No, no, for multiple fucking reasons, to be honest with you. The fucking mutilation, not great, like on that area of all things.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, there's a huge thing about it, man.
Well, I'm over here live trying to make a bullet for Creaky, and I'm gonna have to actually redo this because it created some sort of futuristic like gyrotron bullet. And we need a Euro bullet. Do you pronounce it Euro or gyro?
Gyro, no?
It's a Euro is how they pronounce it officially.
Ah.
So
I guess I did not know that.
I'm going to try and get this fucking Euro and not some futuristic bullshit. Gave me like a bullet that would actually probably end all of this. Oh my God, this first one's terrible. I'm just gonna go Greeky. I'm sorry. You're getting the first Euro bullet.
You can only say you tried.
Yeah, I could spend time trying to perfect the game for the love of the game, and I should, but this one is probably after 2 generations, this is probably as good as it gets. Ladies and gentlemen, the Euro bullet. Look at that big fat daddy, that meaty fat. That's just like a big fucking Euro with a bullet case next to it.
It's a bullet next to it.
Right? It looks good. That's
lunch and dessert on one pallet. That's awesome. See, now that's my kind of dessert right there. Let's go. This bullet I fuck with.
Aura says I lost the game. What the hell? How stop?
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. The game? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Great. That's my mood fucking gone. Thanks a lot.
Yep. As if this day couldn't get any worse. I'm over here playing fucking food aside with Nightmare on Lolcow balls, and now I lost the fucking game.
Come in. I lost it the other day, and I swear it's been like a decade. Longer than a decade. Or closer to 15 fucking years.
Sarah McGuire says, I'll be nicer. I had no idea Ball's chat was so sensitive. Dude, Sarah, this is literally the safe space of the LCU. You know that, right? Like, here's the big secret.
The heat.
Rastov and I sat here all the time with a huge hug box. Everybody was just so sweet and nice to us. And then you come in here and you say one mean thing and I cry like a baby.
Fuck that. Put your balls on the table. Double down. Balls on the fucking table.
We can do that?
I'll do it right now.
Mooch! How you doing, Mooch? Mooch saying, holy hell. Mooch is a day one baller. And I can just see it right now. Large dicks in my ass. Says, let's push Nightmare into workouts like Albert, except we make it funny. So the goal is to stretch out his legs to be 6 foot. Love Guru Boot Camp to get Kimmy. Have you seen how people stretch legs out to get taller?
You can't. Your bones literally fuse.
No, they can. They have a surgery. I think it's like $140,000, and you can grow like 6 to 7 inches.
Oh, that's also implants, right? But they're literally for show. You can't do anything physical anymore after that, right?
Well, I don't know. Maybe not like at an athletic level, but you can be physical. It's you're fully functional. You add about 7 inches, dude. I went to go see this romantic movie, right? It's got Pedro Pascal, Dakota Johnson, and what's the Chris Evans? Chris Evans, Captain America. Yeah. And Chris Evans is kind of like a poor guy, and him and Dakota Fanning used to date, and they're he's still in the service industry, but she moved up to be like a matchmaker, right? And she's trying to get her perfect match, and she looks at everything in romance as a very quantifiable, all love is quantifiable. She can match anybody because she knows what this person's looking for, and she knows what this person's looking for, and she'll know by a metric that she can line them up and they will fall in love. That's her big thing. And she knows she could never fall in love with Chris Evans because he's just an underachiever. So she moved on from him. you know, but she did love him at one point. She gets to Pedro Pascal, who's a very handsome, very, very wealthy man. He comes from money. He has pedigree. He's a unicorn. Everybody loves him. He's a good guy. All this stuff. They date. He's giving her the world. There's nothing wrong with him. She finds out he's got the surgery to make himself taller. And it's the one thing that he's like, it's the one thing that he's soft about, right? He's soft about it. And he gets vulnerable with her and he tells her about it. And that's when she leaves him. She's like, yeah, we're not going to work. And he's like, oh, but I'm over 6 foot tall right now. And she's like, yeah, I know, but it's just
fake.
Like, now I know. And then she goes to him, was it worth it? And he goes, of course. Of course it was worth it. This whole movie is like to fucking shame short people. It's so fucked up. And
That's fucked up.
And then she goes back with Chris Evans, who's poor. She's like, I'm gonna go find the love of my life because this guy's fake tall. And I found his one weakness is he wasn't born tall. It's so fucked up, dude. It's so fucked up. It's literally like
amazing.
Like in the beginning of the movie, they allude to it. She's talking to some girl at a party at one of her parties for people who like matchmake. It's like matchmaker party, and she's at the party. They're celebrating a successful marriage from a matchmake, and she's talking to this woman out on the balcony of the party, and she's like, "Yeah, guys now for a very not so large amount of money can grow 6 to 7 inches in height. It's totally worth it. If women can get boobs, which they should, guys should get height." And it's like, oh yeah. And then it's like, then she dates the guy who is so perfect, but he was once short. It's so fucked up.
Keem, I know how to hook in my favor.
You need 140K.
I need legs.
You need to be
legs,
6'2", dude.
Yeah. With all due respect, fuck Sweet Tea's teeth. Give me legs.
Yeah, the teeth. Like, who needs? Like, I'll be real with you.
Fuck
I'll be real with you,
bitch.
How much better is Sweet Tea's life gonna get with teeth? Because she's already cute. She's already funny. She's already like she's already pretty interested in almost all guys. So she's just got to find the one guy that suits her the best, right? She's a very open girl. But you, right? You got to be 6'2", so Kimmy will give you babies.
Can we move on from this? Why are we doing this? No. Anyway, I'm fucking terrified of that surgery because of South Park. Fuck that shit. That's fucking wild. You ever watch that episode of South Park where they made Kyle black and they made him tall to be a basketball player? It's incredibly racist. Yeah, he busts his legs. He has Mr. Garrison's testicles in his knees. Yeah, obviously retarded.
I haven't seen it.
Have you not?
No, I stopped. I stopped watching South Park like a while ago just because I don't have the time to watch it.
It's an old episode.
Yeah,
it is an old episode. To be fair, Mr. Garrison gets his sex changed into being a woman. Randy becomes a dolphin. Oh no, wait, not Randy. Fucking Kyle's dad becomes a dolphin man, which is really fucking grotesque. And Kyle wants to be a basketball player, but he's too short. Obviously, he's a kid, right? So they put extensions on him and they make him black. And he has Mr. Garrison's testicles in his knees. And Mr. Garrison wants to undo his sex change. So they're trying to go to the basketball game where Kyle is. And Kyle does the jump to shoot the hoops and he crushes his testicles and his legs break off. It's really fucking weird.
You know, we got to do a segment.
Really racist.
We got to do a segment where you explain to me an episode of South Park that I haven't seen. Because this is great.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good synopsis. It kind of is everything that happens in it. I'm not gonna lie.
Sounds terrible.
It is terrible.
Fuzz
it's really bad.
Is this a place like in Wales? Kamare? Kamari. How would you say that? Kamari.
Wait, where am I looking?
Fuzz gave a dono, and I think it says.
Oh,
is that like a Welsh thing?
Yeah, nice one, Billy. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
What's that?
Fuck you.
Is that not
motherfucker? You know what that says?
Is that not Welsh?
It translates to fucking Diocking down.
Diok her down? Kim Bear gonna Diok her down?
No, that's the way I meant. I said. Never beating the allegations. Why is it whenever I'm friendly with someone, I want to fuck them though? Like, do you know what I mean? It's Grim. No, it's Kimmy. It's like, bro.
Now here's the thing. What if it's because everybody sees you and you're such an attractive man, they can only assume that you be fucking?
Fuck everything and moves. That's wild.
Well, you say you're diet gay, right? You say you're bi. That means you're open to
being bi doesn't make you a sexual fucking deviant, Billy. I don't know if you.
But straight people
don't believe everything.
Straight people don't know that, right? Straight people think, oh, you're bi, you fuck everything, right? Because most straight people, they're hyper monogamous. They're like lucky to find one person that'll fuck them, you know? Like women obviously can get multiple people to fuck them, but they can't get one good guy to fuck them, right? Like women can fuck all the guys they want, but can they ever get one really good one? And guys have trouble finding one woman, let alone a good one. It's hard out here for straight people. The gays are amazing because gay guys are just like, I'm coming out. And before the song's over, they fucked like 2 or 3 dudes. It's awesome.
It's crazy.
It is true though.
Be
Gays,
careful, Billy, because I'll fucking convert you too. I don't know if you know about your mama. He's gone a bit fruity.
I don't think he's gone, dude. I think he started that way.
I think he did start.
I think your mama has proclivities. And I'm not judging him for it, dude. I'm from Seattle, Washington. We literally got rainbows on the road here, right? I've been in Seattle Gay Magazine multiple times as a straight, which means something, right? That's a big deal to a straight.
It sounds like Seattle's like the Brighton of the US.
Brighton.
Brighton in the UK. Do you know anything about Brighton?
I just know the name. I didn't know it was the gay one, but
it's the gay capital of the UK. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah,
a lot of like influencers live there. To be fair,
do you think gay people? Nice. You think gay people don't be fucking like crazy? They do. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Anyone could be fucking like crazy,
but
right?
Like it's a kind of like part of the culture to be open, right? When you're gay, is that wrong to say?
I suppose the exploration, experimentation is like a huge thing about it, I guess, because it's like beyond societal.
There's a big party culture. There's a big you go into the party culture because you're like freeing yourself finally from being in the closet all your life. Maybe it's changed now with the new generation, but my generation, once you came out, you fucking walked out of the closet ass first, and you were like, "Fuck it, let's go."
I mean, true, very true. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, here's a question then. Fuck it, since we're talking about gay stuff. I didn't bring it up, Keem. Is it gay to suck your own dick?
Okay, so here's the question.
I want to know your verdict.
If you physically are capable of sucking your own dick, it's gay not to. Because if you physically can and you're not doing it, it's because you're like worried you're going to like it too much, right?
And you're gonna be gay, right?
Yeah. So like you're keeping yourself from doing it. But any like man that could suck his own peat would be like, this is better than masturbation, you know? And you're gonna do it because you're like, this is awesome, right? But you're never gonna think about it being like a penis or being gay because you're just like, this is next level masturbation. But if you think it's gay, it's because you got it in your mind that you're too focused on this part than this part. If you're straight, this part is where the pleasure is. If you're gay and you're not doing it, it's because you know your pleasure's here.
That's true. Do you know what? It's a very interesting answer. Have you ever tried?
There's no chance. I dream about it. I've had like...
Where you think a bowl up like a fucking armadillo?
Dude, I don't know. It's just randomly in my dreams. I'm just like, oh! It's like, how could this happen? You know? It's just,
what the fuck kind of sound effect is that?
That's like the sound of like a pee-pee in my mouth, I think. I don't know how it would actually sound. It's a dream. Like I'm not giving myself the Gluck. I'm not a slut.
Well, it sounds like you're trying to. Like you read in a magazine, you're like, I can give that to myself. And then like, you know, you're trying to do it by making some incessant wailing noises.
Yelly Kelly says, I woke up too early to see this. Be honest. Did you two like doing a show together? Don't hold back. You want to answer first or should I?
Go on, you go first. It is like, you are the main host of Balls.
This was my idea. Like I can't complain either way. But I remember doing Short Bus with you, and that was kind of at the height of our problems, and we still had fun when we did the Short Bus, that episode. We got along okay with that, so I was like, I'm not worried about getting along with Nightmare. That's not gonna be a problem at all.
That is true.
Now to be honest with you, I was ready for us to not get along and still be okay with that too. I was like, I have no idea what to expect tonight.
To be honest with you, neither did I. I'll be very frank. Like I was, because I didn't know that this is what I was doing. I'll be honest with you, blackout drunk me, not very responsible in making decisions. But I will say it's been interesting. Yeah. I didn't expect today to go the way it did.
No, I didn't know what to expect either, because I didn't know, like, I was doing before I even knew you were going to be here, before that we ever talked about having you on. I was getting ready to do the entire thing moping with the bullets. I made all these bullets, and I was going to go dark with it.
Sad. That's so sad.
Now I'm like, now I have to make Nightmare jealous that I might have a way out and he doesn't.
Well, that's fucked up. Who do I pick? No, I get it. Like, also, like, Mooch just said we miss gay stuff. I get that as well. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely like a drastic fucking change, because me and Rastov are nowhere near the same fucking person.
No.
But I mean, I'll do my bit how I can. It may only be one episode, knowing Keem, who fucking knows, but Dude. It has been interesting to fucking do.
I have no idea. And I was talking earlier thinking this would only be one episode, but then I remember we didn't start early this week. We started late this week. So we do actually have an episode tomorrow night. And I was thinking I was getting away with this being the last Balls episode of the week when I was setting this up by myself. And then I realized afterwards, no, we got to do tomorrow too. So we got a whole other day, Nightmare. See if we make it.
Oh yeah, of course.
See if we make it.
The fucking.
We're at the tail end. We're at the tail end of the week. So like when Glammy and everybody, when Glammy and CD-ROM had this slot back in the day, they moved it where it started like Sunday night, but nobody, like, they started the lineup. It's like, why is this spot starting the lineup? That's dumb.
That's what I always said, to be fair.
You got to anchor it, right?
I feel like the morning shows should be like minimum 6 a.m. onwards.
Was Test ever this late when you guys were in the night?
So when we did it, yeah, absolutely.
Well,
like,
did you start
2 to 4
you start
a.m.,
this late?
We?
You did 2 to 4, yeah.
No,
you would go overtime.
We would usually go over. More times than not, we would go over by like an hour or two, especially when it led up to the Friday and the weekend.
Yeah.
Because it was just, there was no obligations to do anything else,
KOTD.
I mean,
says hope all is going good. It's a weird time, KOTDT. I don't know if the universe is at war, if we're in flux, if we're suffering, or if we're celebrating. Tonight was a celebration for Rewind 1 year, and we had
I know, that's crazy.
We had Brantley's birthday too. It was like a big good fucking show. We had a good night, but also it's a hard day. I woke up this morning super anxiety reading my text messages being brought into the Keem and Rastov conversation. He's like, we need to talk today, Rastov. I'm going to have Billy here as a mediator. And I'm like, oh, I'll keep an eye out on my phone. But I was trying to sleep, couldn't sleep. Kind of threw
You have often been the chosen mediator for like conversations, to be fair. How do you feel about being put in that situation? Is it not like awkward?
I don't give a fuck. Like, I try not to be biased, but obviously I'm going to be biased on certain situations. With Keem and Rastov, pretty easy not to be biased there because you, you don't need to take Keem's side, and you don't want to take Rastup's side in that situation. You just got to be there to try and keep the two of them from going too far. And I think
Digitally killing each other.
yeah, I think having me there would soothe the tensions from both sides probably, or Keem would test my loyalty. see how much he can get away with.
It's one of those of like, you know what answers you have to give, right? You got the cheat code for it.
Well, no, I kind of know Keem pretty well over these years, right? So I can be pretty direct and honest with Keem on all levels, and he kind of like knows where I'm coming from a lot of the time. So I don't have to pussyfoot around Keem. I just I know how to navigate, right? So I have no problem saying something to Keemstar, but I also know like he don't take no for an answer when he's got his mind on something. So you gotta be willing to, like, if you want to go against Keemstar, you gotta have your fucking feet down in the ground, 10 toes down, and you gotta be able to like say, I think you're wrong on this one, and here's why. And you gotta be willing to scratch for it, because sometimes it takes him a while to realize someone else's perspective just because his perspective has always been so successful for him. So it's like, if he's
also powerful imagery, you know, the way he looks at everything, he does look at everything really black and white, but in a very different perspective than what most people will.
But
because of obviously his history, right?
It's funny because
so it comes from a good place.
It's funny because he looks at things black and white, but it's only because that's how he knows success. But really, he looks at everybody and he knows kind of where everybody's coming from throughout the black and white. That's one of his strongest points, is that he pretty much knows people and he knows what they want. And he's like Batman in that aspect. He really does know everybody here. He really does know their motivations to a point, and he's able to kind of give them what they want to make sure he can get what he wants out of it, you know? He's already got the art of the deal mastered before it starts usually, because he already knows where it's going to have to go to make everybody on each side a happy camper. It's interesting. If you really watch him, he's not just a black or white guy. It's just he knows black and white to be how he would succeed, you know? So he wants you to subscribe to his black and white because he's sure of it. But if you're sure of yours, you got to fight for it. You got to work for it. And you got to prove to him that your way works too, because he's already got a winning path in his head.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You know, I'm definitely one of the contenders that argued a lot when I saw like what I wanted to do and the situation. And I think one of the main reasons being as well for like so many of us who are inexperienced is the willingness to trial and fail or succeed at your own like pace, right? Because if you succeed all the time, you don't learn as anywhere near as much as if you fuck up, right? Or if you fail. So like everything like I've been through since being here has been a huge fucking learning curve.
Yeah.
Like really, really massive learning curve, and like has really helped me like hone in an idea or an understanding. Which is one of the reasons, to be fair, why it led me to quit is to try and seek out more answers. Evidently, that's not happening anymore because
for most of the hosts here, this is something very like levels above what they're used to. You know, it really is, and it's hard to take those steps because they're steeper. Like for me, I've done a lot of streaming. I've done a lot of hosting. I've done a lot of stuff. So a lot of these steps are natural to me. It's like second nature. So I had, when I hit the ground here, I had like this advantage that showed, and I did very well right off the bat because my world kind of always kind of led to this here for the last 15 years that I've known Keem and worked in the
No, it's interesting, to be fair. They're like, I've got to ask a question. You've been here officially for a year, which is fucking incredible, by the way. how do you feel about like? Could you look back at how you felt and thought about the LCU when you first started? Did you ever think it was going to be what it is now?
I still think what it is now is not close to what it's capable of being.
True.
But I
But, like,
did.
do you think it was going to be anything like this?
Yeah, yeah. When Keemstar said he had an
Really?
idea for 24 shows, 24 hours of shows, 24 shows, whatever, 24 hours. I can't remember exactly how he
24
worded
hours,
it, but when he said that, I I was like, okay, this is going to be big. I thought it was going to happen a lot slower. I thought we're going to be adding like a new show to the network once a month, maybe. And they all started like hammering in. He hit the 24-hour loop a while ago. You know,
Like July, wasn't it? Was it June or July? He hit 24 hours.
I think
No, I think it was about July going into August is when he hit it. If I'm not mistaken,
I think that's when he had the full shows.
July 4th, right?
Yeah.
Because he was like, once July 4th was done, he's like, fuck this, I'm getting it done now. I would have thought, like, when he first mentioned it, I was like, oh, it's going to be a 2-year project, that, right?
Yeah, I thought it would be smart to develop the show slowly so that like one after one, it just started being solid, and maybe that would have been a way to be surefire with the bases and building up. Because at the time they'd spent so long building Queens, right? It was like a month building up
Promo
Queens.
was crazy
Huge.
for Queens.
So Queens,
And like obviously like teasing a rewind as well, and you know, that kind of ideology.
yeah. The rewind, it was a little easier to throw together because rewind was like an after show, and that was
And even Court,
yeah, court.
you know,
Court had some build up to it, but then it just like was.
I think the last one was Nerds.
They had to build up.
Yeah, the Nerds had a nice, like, they had trailers and stuff, and they were like promoing who's going to be on the show. I was like, oh, you go rewind. You know, I think Nerds was literally the last show with the original cast, of course, that had that sort of build up promo, and then everything ever since it's just been like, oh, this show's starting on this day.
Oh.
Um,
Yeah, I think that might have been the point because Test was Test after Nerds, or who was after Nerds?
Test was originally Colt, right?
Well, yeah.
So it literally was. It happened in January. No, Test happened in February. Sorry, like literally the tail end of January, start of February. Because I know Beans had it for about 2 days, and then Grim had it for the month of February, and I literally joined at the tail end of February. I think it was February 24th was when I did my first solo stream on there. But yeah, I know, like, obviously Cole had his promos and stuff like that. But like Test was just like, do your own thing. Like he did promo Test, or which like his initial concept of people going up to give their own show ideas.
Yeah.
Which is a cool concept, to be fair. It's just when you get critiqued, people don't like getting critiqued. You know what I mean? So eventually, gets to the point where it's like, well, I'm just not going to show up.
Test never had the time slot either, right? When it first started, it wasn't in the time slot. So that kind of
they went whenever they want.
Yeah, it kind of was what didn't really fit in with the idea of the LCU at the time, but it was there. So it was.
I feel like if it was in the time slot, things would have been differently.
You think so?
Because then you have like the availability to have, like, you know, because Grim was on his own, another host could have popped on with him for a feature kind of thing, you know.
Yeah.
And the redirect would have really helped with people having that encouragement to want to go up.
If Test would have been in the time slot
caring.
when Grim took it over, do you think you ever would have made it as a co-host there, or do you think someone else would have stepped up because you were just kind of getting your bearings when it started, right? You were very quick to get the host role from when you like started camming up.
That's true, because I'm like, it was literally the tail end of January when I first popped up on Rewind. I think it was like January 26th or something like that. It was very late in the month.
Yeah.
But I don't know, actually. It's a really good question. I don't think so, no. I think I was put in as a placeholder.
Yeah, because if it would have went in the lineup, they probably would have paired Grim with at the time, I don't know who. Maybe they would have fired Glammy.
Could have been
Zay.
No, but like it could have been Zay.
Could have been Zay.
You know what I mean?
Zay and Grim.
It really could have.
Zay and Grim could have been Test. That would have been
imagine?
interesting. That would have been funny.
Well, he put Zay on Nerds because he didn't have anywhere else to put it, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So imagine they had that cast like there. Grim was still solo, and you know they're like, "Fuck it, let's just put Zay there." because he would have been on the network, right? He would have been on the circuit. That would be a very
probably would have
interesting
happened,
theory, 'cause
actually.
they don't like each other.
Yeah, but it would have been
Can you
different.
imagine them getting along?
It would have been different if they were on a show together, right? They would have had to have found some common ground just to compete, I would imagine.
Well, I suppose they would have never have had the like disagreements or anything.
Yeah.
They would have never had any of that.
Yeah, interesting.
I mean, interesting.
And look at us over here, theory crafting what could have been. Anita Big Dick says the show must go on. Thank you, Anita Big Dick. And Yelly Kelly says, Billy, now that you're working with Nightmare, will you be converting to his religion? Is that the what is your religion? Diet?
The
Christian?
testicle. We're not allowed to talk about it anymore. I've had to apologize for my recent antics with starting my own religion.
Oh yeah, we covered that on Rewind. I should have known.
Yeah.
Forgot.
The 13 commandments stand strong.
Look, dude, here at Balls, we respect all religion. I won't convert because I'm actually a child of the universe. I'm a universal conduit for love and peace, and that connects with all religions, all beliefs, that lack thereof even. My love knows no bounds.
That sounds very on the fence.
I'm just a guy that understands everything.
No, I respect it, but
People are saying don't forget the redirect. What if we did, though? What if for one night...
if we just didn't stop?
What if for one night Balls was just like, forget about it?
What if we got a red donut and we just kept going?
Yeah, guys, if we get $1,000 dono, we'll screw everybody. No, we won't. Funny thing is, I'm gonna have to refresh because it's not letting me get to the damn
Oh, is your back end crash like mine?
Yeah.
So fucking annoying. It just lags after a while, and then eventually it's like everything's just super slow. I'm like, why the fuck's this happen?
Yeah, there's
4,000 on a fucking PC, and you can't even run YouTube Creator Dashboard. It's so janky.
No, it's working now. I'm gonna get us set up to redirect to Lolcow Babes. Lolcow Babes is doing a lot of good stuff with their time slot. And I'm trying to find their channel so that I can tell you guys more about it. They're doing Snowman Shenanigans and Holiday Chaos. It's the 8th day of Babemas. Get ready to go check out Lolcow Babes. And
hell yeah.
Next time we'll sell the redirect.
Wait, who's the other show that starts at that time? I don't think there is another show that starts at that time, no?
Yeah, I was making a terrible joke that,
right.
I won't explain at all.
No, that's oh god, yeah, no, I remember actually.
But
that was such an uncanny situation.
Yeah, when we had Balls originally and we sold the redirect, we sold it to Cafe, and that happened to be the same night that Becky came back. And
that was so fucked.
We might have thrown off the trajectory of the Lolcow universe by doing that. That might have been on Bull's back. I don't know. But
I feel, that was the anniversary of when we revealed our beef was a script. If you remember, we were in the VC, like talking about the situation, and we're still like not getting along. And I just made a joke. I'm like, damn, that would be a great time to drop this entire beef was scripted. And Xylie's like, don't you fucking dare. I'm like, it's scripted, Xylie. None of it was real. We've been plotting. She's just there like, I swear to fucking God, it's not scripted.
Yeah, it was on the back of the
gaslit.
The Becky return. It was a weird time.
That cured the universe.
Guys, thank you again for hanging with the new and improved Lolcow Balls.
You can't say that with a straight face. You like it, fuck.
I can't. Nightmare, anything you want to say before we go?
I appreciate you having me on. The Ultimate for having the show support today. I appreciate you.
Cheers.
And yeah, balls.
Yeah. Go watch Lolcow Babes. Tell them you love balls.
We love balls.